I kind of had this mentality that I was going to find something that I was going to do and just be very good at it miraculously. Like in almost every Disney movie, find like a lucky skateboard in the garbage or a hockey stick or something like that. That's why they do montages, right? Like you can only spend 10 minutes tops on like showing the progression of somebody getting good at something. So it leads your minds to believe like, oh yeah, man, like, you know, you're gonna find that thing that you're just gonna click with, and like all of a sudden you're gonna be great. And like I did so many different sports and I never had that moment. And rightfully so, because you shouldn't, like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, you don't just all of a sudden become great at something. Like, it takes a lot of effort. And it wasn't until I started doing jiu-jitsu, and Tom DeBlass was the guy that was teaching me at the time. Tom was doing all of these things that, like, I wanted to do right in front of me, you know? Like, it's like, hey, he's becoming a world champion. Hey, he's training for, you know, mixed martial arts. He's doing all these things, kind of setting the example. I see this guy working hard, dedicating his entire life to this one thing and going, oh, that's the way that you're supposed to do it. Like, I never put any extra effort into it. Like, I just showed up to practice like every other kid. Like, what did I think? Like, I was born as Hercules or something? Like how was I supposed to excel above the level of anybody else without putting in more effort than everybody else? I slowly kind of molded my brain to that idea. It's like, oh man, like, you know, if you make this your main focus and this is what you're doing all of the time and you're putting in the extra effort, you're not just coming to practice like you're watching tape, you're coming to extra practices, you're going and competing as often as you can, you're doing all these little extra things, you're going to be that much better. And it started to make sense. And then once I figured that out, it was like, oh, this isn't going to be easy, but I have the formula, right? Like, I understand what the formula is. It's still going to be a lot of hard work, but like, it's not like a mystery to me why I am where I am or why I'm not where I'm not.